What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? Man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon 53, and Mr. Wiggles himself. He in the video, y'all. Mr. Wiggles! Yay! My little partner, y'all. He don't let me just make the video without him. He got to get in the video. He want to be in it. He got to be in it. Anyway, so now we gonna get straight to it. Man, that goddamn temperature starting to drop too. Y'all know, huh? Yeah. What? What? It stank, don't it? It stank, huh? Whoa, it stank. It stank to me. Man, I'm sitting up here farting. My wife done made these beans. Man, I ate me 2 bowls of them. Man, I'm sitting up here farting like a real fat man, you know? Anyway, man, we gonna get straight to it. Man. So, man, this was 1982. I just got out of Hawaii. Matter of fact, it might have been my second day out. One of the homies, I got a homie named Limp. Limp stayed right there on 40th and Naomi. I almost said, he stayed right on the corner between Naomi. You got Central, Naomi, then Hooper. He stayed right there on the corner of 40th and Naomi, right on the corner, right by the church. Back in the day, it was his house. It used to be a church right there by the alley. Had a partner named Lil Man. Lil Man stayed right across the street from him on the corner. I forget his sister name. I used to try to talk to his sister. Almost got into it one time behind his sister. I forget her name though. They had a younger brother. I forget their younger brother name. I remember when I went in. When I got out, their youngest brother had started gang banging from 30 Pyru. By that time, the 30 Pyrus had came out. And so I remember their youngest brother ended up turning 30 Pyru. I forget what they called him. I can't remember. But anyway, so now when I got out, I wanted to make my rounds and go see, different people. Now me and Limp was cool. Limp real name was Tony. Anybody that's from that area right there, they knew Tony. Tony was swole up, puffed up like a little gorilla. No, he stayed right there in the corner. Y'all remember my old videos when I told y'all I got caught by a dude named Casanova from East Side Outlaws in the alley right there. Him and one of his homeboys caught me, and he had a 38 and his homeboy had a butcher knife, and they was gonna do me in. I kept my mouth shut, man. I'm like, shoot, I ain't got nothing to say. But now Limp was with me. And Limp going on, whoa, I'm trying to tell him, kick up, man, hey. Let him have this. He didn't realize the skin was tender and it was finna get tenderized right then. Let him have this. He was anyway, that was then. So, moving right along, when I got out in 82, I wanted to go see him. And I went over there to his house, found my way over there to his house. And kicked it, we like, man, we kicking it, yeah, homie. Bang, 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 bang. So I'm like, cuz you been up to South Park, woo. And he had told me, he had told me that when I went to YA back in 80, he said he just, really stopped going up there because I'm the one who had brought him to the set. You know what I'm saying? And so he said he stopped going once I got locked up. But he still fired travel line. So anyway, remember I always told y'all, I don't smoke no weed. I don't drink. It wasn't my stuff. I just wouldn't do it. Have I ever smoked weed before? Yes. Have I ever drunk before? Yes. Was it my thing at that time? No. Now, in years to come, I kind of got hooked on that 8-ball. And you know what I'm saying? I used to act out. Remember, I used to get so drunk at one time, man, I would wake up in alleys in other people's neighborhoods and didn't even know how I got there. You know, I woke up, I done woke up, dogs pissed on me, licked on me, all type of old stuff. Man, I'm just pass out, fall out, just a downtown drunk at one time, man. Remember, I told you, when I pulled that gun and almost shot moms, that's when I stopped drinking. I knew it was time to stop then, y'all. And I quit. But anyway, so now I'm kicking it in Limp spot. And he come up with the weed. Cuz, man, whoa. I'm like, homie, nah, yeah, I don't smoke that stuff. I don't like it. I don't smoke it. He be like, oh, cuz, man, smoke it with me, man. You just getting out and whoop, and wop. So make a long story short, he talked me into smoking the weed with him. Now, what type of weed it was back then, whatever type of weed LA had jumping in 1982, what, I don't know, Acapulco Gold or, you know what I'm saying, something like that. I don't know what it was. I remember them names. So, I'm sitting on the couch. He's sitting on his bed. We in his bedroom. He had a couch in the bedroom, his bed. He's sitting on bed. We smoking and talking. You know what I'm saying? He boom. Now, to me, I'm just smoking, with him. I don't really feel nothing. I know I'm kind of high, but I don't really know how high I was. I don't really feel how high I was. So, man, after a couple hours, man, went by, we talked a little bit more. It was time for me to go. I had to make my way back to the 50s. So, I say, well, cuz, look, I got to bounce, homie, man. I got to get back. I gotta get back. I gotta get home, homie. I gotta get back to the set, homie. I said, come on, cuz, walk, mob with me, homie. Let's go up to South Park. He didn't want to go. He was like, no, homie, go ahead and do you. You know what I'm saying? Boo, whenever, get a chance, just come on back by and see me. So I'm like, all right, well, cool, homie. I'm heading back to the park. So, I got up. When I stood up, I kind of felt it a little bit, but now, I didn't, I'm, a little tipsy. I mean, not tipsy, but a little dizzy. It wasn't nothing. Little dog. If whatever you back there doing, if you don't quit, no, get off of me. No, get off of me. You need to quit. Well, get up here. Stay with me for the video. Stay up here. You gonna be good? You gonna be good? We'll be good. So anyway, we walk through the house, and I go out the front door. Listen, y'all. Now, for you weed smokers, and for you cats, you people out there in the world who know how to do drugs, who've done drugs for many years, and they know what it's about. Hey, what I'm finna tell you, I'm quite sure y'all know about it. Y'all have experienced it before, and like I say, I didn't know nothing about it. I wasn't no weed smoker. At that time, I might have smoked weed 3 times in my whole life. And it wasn't no more than hitting it and like, no, homie, here, I don't like it, But anyway, I didn't realize how much weed I had sat there and smoked on the homie couch. Because we running our mouth and he just want me to hit it. All right, cool. So now he was like, all right, cuz, man, come back anytime. I'm like, all right, homie, I'm gone. When I walked out the house and the air hit me, I don't know what happened, y'all. When that cold, fresh air hit me, if I was at a 7 on a scale of 1 to 100, if I was at a 7 while I was sitting down, when I stood up and walked outside on that porch and that cold air hit me, I went from 7 to 70 real fast. I got so high, I don't know what to do. I walked down the stairs and down the little walkway through the little gate. They had a little gate. Now, he must have hadn't been watching me because it took me, I don't know how long to get through that gate. to get from his door down to the gate. But when I made it to the gate, man, I got stuck. I couldn't move. Weed do me bad, y'all. Man, I grabbed that gate and I held it, and I was holding it. How long I held it for, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you, man. I don't know. Hey, how long was on that gate? He don't like when I be in his face. Watch him act like he wanna. I guess my breath be stinking. I don't know, cause he'll hold his breath, and you can tell he lean his head. He holding his breath. Then he gonna hit me with his paws. He want me out his face. I don't know why he do that. I'm like, dang, do my breath stink? But watch this. You see him? He go like this. He be blowing. He be holding his breath. Now watch me get him with his. Watch him push me back with his paws when he tired of me. You see how he lean his head back? Poops. Yeah, he hit me with them paws quick, y'all. Man, let me tell my story. You on, little dog. So, anyway, where I leave? Oh, yeah. I don't know how long I was stuck on that gate. But now, next thing I remember, the homie was standing next to me, talking about, cuz, you all right? Cuz, you all right? Man, I'm holding that gate, man. I'm looking at him. What he's saying, I don't know. What he's saying, I don't know. Man, listen. He was like, man, Toon, you got to come on back in the house, homie. You got to come back and sit down. So I remember doing this. Cause I want to get back to South Park. I want to go. I'm ready to go. Shoot, man. He was like, you gonna be all right? I'm like, He pried my hands off the gate. And I took off walking. I'm walking straight down 40th. Now, man, look, how long it took me to get to Central, I don't know. But I remember I was on Central and I was crossing Central right there on 40th. And what I was going to do, I was going to take it all the way down till I hit Avalon and then take it straight down Avalon back to South Park, which was cool for me at that time. We didn't have a problem at that time with the 4 trays. Everything was cool. So I could have bailed through there like that with no problems at that time. It was cool. So, man, I remember as I got past Central, I was crossing Central. I don't know. I must have walked through traffic or, I guess I was going through traffic or whatever because cars coming. And like I tell you back then, you know what I'm saying? We still had a dress code. So I was G'd up, you know what I'm saying? With the blue rags hanging in the whole hookup. Somebody must have passed by me in a car. Whether they was outlaws or 30 Pyrus or villains or Pueblos, I don't know. I don't even remember which way that they was passing me by. All I know is, you know what I'm saying, somebody passed me by and hollered out the window. Punk ASS CRAD. I heard that. That registered. Some else might not have registered, but that registered. What? So, like I say, back then I was cussing, it's 100 years ago, 1982. So I'm like, man, F you. Y'all know what I said, but I'm saying, I say F you now. I'm like, man, F you, fool. Say Avalon. I don't know if I was looking in the right direction of the car, this way or that way. I don't know. But now I knew because of the word choice that was used by the people that hollering out the car that they was off the other side of the fence. So, of course, I had to let them know where I'm from. Which turned out not to be such a good idea at the time. Cause I was too high. So I kept on stumbling. When I hit Central, I hit the other side. When I come up instead of me keep going straight till I get to Avalon, I start walking down Central till I got to about 41st. When I hit 41st, right when I was going toward 41st, right before I hit 41st, whoever that was in the car, come back. Like, oh, shoot. I don't know they back till I hear somebody woofing. A car pulled right up on the side of me. And they was 4 deep. They were 4 deep in the car. So I don't remember what set they was from, y'all. Don't get me the line. But I knew they was off the other side of the fence. Cause they pulled up and started woofing, dissing and woofing. Woo, 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 woo. So like I said, I'm fresh out. I think I'm tough. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm tough. Then, you know what I'm saying? Whether I was tough or not, I wasn't the type that was going to just stand there and go for the verbal abuse anyway and not return it. But I'm high as a kite. So now, when the car pull up, when the dude's woofing like they woofing, I woof back. I'm woofing back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, listen. So, whoever was in the passenger seat and in the back, they started to get out the car. They finna get out the car. They like, oh, man, what they say? I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know it was something along the line of, we finna F this fool up, blood. We finna F him up. You finna F who up? Me? No, you not. I'm high, but I got good sense. I'm fresh out of YA. I'm in good shape. If you think you finna F me up, you must got some track stars in that car. Because remember, I told y'all, boy, I know how to pick them up and put them down. Good shape, scholarship, football scholarship shape. Man, let me tell you something. I was high, but now that knocked a little bit of the highness out. Man, look, I must have turned this way. I knew not to head back toward the other side, Central North. Head to Avalon. By any means necessary. Get back to Avalon. Man, I took off. Because now I'm knowing I need to make it to Fort Trey Hood. I need to make it make it down here to Fort Trey Hood. I'm right here on 41st and Central. You know what I'm saying? You got 1 or 2 little in between streets, but the next major street is Avalon. And they're off. Man, when the two fools went to get out the car, man, I got low. Man, I got so low, I about that high off the ground. High or not, man, I'm out of here. Exit, stage left even. Meow. Boy, look here. I took off so fast. I got somewhere so fast. I shocked them. All I heard was somebody say, "Oh, blood." You're like, dang, what? Yes, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I am a figment of your imagination. I am an apparition. I'm a ghost. I'm a dream. I'm gone. Man, I took off. Wow. I'm picking them up and putting them down. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, dang, they might got a gun. You know what I'm saying? They might got a gun. I wasn't finna be killed. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Now you got people that's going, try to play that tough role like they stood there and, beat all 4 of them up. And, people act like they ain't never had to run, like they ain't never been in a position where they had to run. Every now and then you got to go. Because now, like the old saying goes, it's better to say, there he went, than there he lay. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Hey, what they say, fight today, run away, live to fight another day. You know what I'm saying? Another day gonna come, but you got to make it through this day. Oh yeah, y'all know I'm gonna tell the truth, man. Yeah, I've been chased before. Yeah. Man, look, I'm gone. I'm getting it. Now I hear the whoop, 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 whoop. Here come the car. Here they come. I don't know. I ain't got enough sense. Cause I guess I'm in panic mode, or I don't know. But now, if I would have been thinking in the right state of mind, I would have just cut between somebody's houses, hit the gate, came out on the other street, or came out in the alley, cut through. But when I say hit the gate, I'm talking about cut down the side between the two houses, cut through somebody's house. If they got a gate, hit their gate, go through their backyard, hit the back gate, come out in the alley, or come out on the other street, or come out in somebody else's backyard, and cut down the side of their house, hit the street, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what's happening with that urban warfare, So, I don't do it. I'm running full speed straight. My high coming down. Man, they pull up on the side of me, and they woofing, whoop, 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 this and that, this and woofing, this and woofing. Yeah, we gonna get you. We gonna get you. Man, please. If you get me, you good. If you get me, you better go sign up for somebody's NFL team. Cause you wasn't finna get me. No. If one of them would have made it out the car and even got a hand on me, I was going to drag him all the way to South Park. You know what I'm saying? But when his feet, let me show you something. I'm on 41st. When his feet would have hit the ground again, if he would have latched on to me, scared as I was, when his feet touched the ground again, he would have been on 51st. Because I would have picked him up and took him with me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gone. Man, they woofed on me. Finally, they peeled off. By the time I made it up on Avalon, they had peeled off and went on about their business. Man, let me show you something. When they peel off, when I hit Avalon, now when I hit out, you right there at the Faux Trace Park, Gilbert Lindsay. You right there. I don't do no stopping. I don't do none of that. You feel what I'm saying? I bust that left, and I was heading toward Vernon. Get cross Vernon. I'm in my set then. But I ain't really running that hard no more. You know what I'm saying? Because the fool's gone. I know, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, look, ain't no telling. They might bend a cone again. They in a car. Man, I jogged. Man, I hit Vernon. When I stopped, when I got cross Vernon in the fire tray hood, I stopped running. I started walking. But I'm walking fast. But now I'm looking around. I'm like, okay. Man, I took my behind back to South Park, got back to the set. You know what I'm saying? By that time, whatever that little so-called high I had it was gone. You know what I'm saying? My head hurt. I'm sweating. I'm dirty. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cool, but I'm alive. I ain't been punched, kicked, socked, hit, none of that, shot, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I made it back. Another day in South Central, y'all. Man, look, this ain't no water this time. Hey, this is pomegranate juice. Now, in case y'all don't know y'all ain't hip, man, that pomegranate juice be jumping. Man, it's good for you through and through. I can give you 13, 14 different reasons why you should drink that pomegranate juice. It's good, man. Anyway, now a lot of people been getting in the comments, they've been asking me, Tune, is the fight still on? Even though we not promoting it, because it's still so far, we not finna talk about that fight every day. 600 got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. We ain't finna talk about it every day. We didn't let you know. The fight's still on. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people, they kind of, tripping on whatever stuff going on with 600 and it's set in whatever politics stuff they have going on over there. I don't know about all of it. It ain't my business. I don't get into it, but I've spoken with him. And he's, yeah, homie, we still gonna get out. I'm like, okay, well, cool. So the fight's still on. Anyway, man, it's me, man, your big partner, Cartoon 5-3. Man, I'm out of here, man. Y'all stay safe, man. And at all costs, stay above ground. Peace. I'm out.